Hello everyone, this is Jace LeJeune from Gridiron Football. I'm here with the guys that scored the touchdowns, really. We have the running backs to my left, and I have the quarterbacks throwing those touchdowns to my right. And these are going to be the guys, a lot of the guys you'll see running with the football, throwing the football, all for the West team, for the Gridiron Football Senior Bowl game. And then we'll get to start with our first senior interview, and that is Holy Savior Menard running back Rubin Seastrunk. Rubin, so you've been around the system. You played for Coach Charles. You know, he's a college coach. He's got college experience. Just what was that experience like, just playing for him and then coming here and showing your ability, because you had a lot of success in your high school career?
It was a great experience because of the wealth of knowledge he has in his head, because he's been through all the levels of football. So it was just great being under him. I felt like he knew what he was talking about, and it was a great experience.
And my second question for you, Rubin, tell me about what's been the recruiting process like and what you're trying to get out of really this week for you, maybe your last senior high school football game.
Right now, been really slow, but trying to get what I can, land where they want me.
That's right, man. You see Rubin Seastrunk play running back this week for the West team, and then you'll get to carry the load with this guy, Damarcus Jack, right by my side. And Damarcus, if you see him, I don't want to tackle this guy. I don't want to get involved in tackling this guy to the left of me at Elton. And really, a lot of games, y'all accomplished something this year. You know, y'all won a football game. Y'all beat the winless streak this year. How was that like, and being a part of that, really leading that team and getting that, ending that drought?
It's good breaking it, because like a lot of people doubted us. Like to show town that we can just like build the program, and just bring smiles to everybody's face.
And Damarcus, what is basically your goal this week? Tell me about really what the recruiting process has been like for you, because you know Elton's not the biggest town around, and this is your opportunity to really show a lot of the guys around the country that you can play with some of the best in the country. What you're trying to prove this week?
My goal is to get coaches to look at me more, and get coaches to look at my school more. It give more kids chances around the town, the area, that don't get looks.
Yeah, we got a little bit. Well, both these guys can run with power, but they can run with speed too. So you're going to see these guys a lot this week, and you're going to see the quarterbacks as well. We got to go with the quarterbacks. Everybody's talking about Arch Manning, Ricky Collins. I mean, we can go really down the list, but Eli Holstein. But the guy that led the state in Louisiana in passing is right beside him. That's Caylon Davis. So Caylon for Patterson this year, and Coach Kramer is a really good play caller for y'all. But you led the state in passing, but do you feel like you're still kind of underrated and undervalued as a passer, knowing that you led the state in passing with all these other great quarterbacks?
Yes, it was definitely.
And what you're trying to prove, what you're trying to prove, knowing that, hey, I led the state in passing, and there's a reason why I led the state in passing this year. What you're trying to prove?
Really hard work beat dedication. I put in my time after practice. I'm the last one to be there, last one to leave. I just put in hard work.
And then we have a winner on the side of me, so we have a guy that puts up the numbers, and you led the Lumberjacks to a really good playoff run this year. And then also Bryce Curtis did as well for Franklin Parish up in North Louisiana, Winsboro, and y'all hosted the playoff game. I believe it's been a while since y'all hosted the playoff game.
First time in 10 years.
First time in 10 years. So what's it like being that quarterback, leading the team, hosting the playoff game, and just really we can talk about the yardage and the touchdowns and all that, but the most important thing, and everybody gets valued with it, Marcus Reynolds, a quarterback here, you get valued by wins and losses. And so what does it mean to lead your team to that type of success this year?
Oh, it was great. It was finally had a winning season for the first time in a while. Really felt the community come together finally.
Yeah, that's great. And what you're trying to prove, Bryce, what's basically kind of recruiting right now, and what are your goals? Pretty much like the last high school football game you're going to play in.
Hopefully just bring more attention towards Franklin Parish. There's a lot of great athletes there that really need attention.
Boy, you're going to see a lot of these stars and a lot of these guys, they put up numbers, they put up the stats. These four guys deserve to be here, and they'll show you why on Thursday for the Gridiron Football All-American Bowl game.